So you need a virtual phone number for your business and you want to get it set up fast without overpaying or dealing with complicated software. I'm going to show you exactly how you can get the best virtual phone system for your business in just a few minutes. Now, before we go any further, I have partnered with Unitel Voice to get you a special offer just for my audience. Click that first link down below in the description and you will get 30% off your annual plan. Their pricing is already amazing and that's just gonna make it even better. Plus, they have a 30-day money-back guarantee so you can get started, test it out, get a feel for it with no risk at all. Go pick out a number you love and you can get started today. Alright, so let me explain why this matters, because if you are running and starting a new company, using your personal cell phone number is a huge mistake for a lot of reasons. First is going to be privacy. When you list your personal number on your website, your business cards, anywhere publicly, that number is going to now be in spam databases everywhere. You're going to be getting spam calls, spam texts, and your personal number is tied to your business forever. The second reason is flexibility. If you ever change your personal phone number, you don't want to have to update every single place you put it and remember where you put it for your business. With a virtual phone number, your business number stays the same no matter what happens to your personal number. Which leads to the third, and in my opinion, the most important reason of why you should get a virtual phone number is because of team access. With a virtual phone system, other team members can answer calls and texts from the same business number. It is no longer going to just be trapped on your device. If you're sick, on vacation, or just really busy, someone else can handle it. And fourth, it's a small detail, but it matters. You appear way more professional when you have an actual business number with a professional greeting. Plus, throw in custom voicemail and call routing. All those things are going to make you sound so established as a business when you could just literally be starting out of your home. Now, you've basically got three categories of options here. You have free services, you have paid VOIP services, and then you have traditional carriers. First, when it comes to free options like Google Voice and Text Free, Google Voice is the most well-known free option. You sign in with your Google account, pick a number by your city or area code, and you can make free calls in the US. It works, but here is the problem, and in my opinion, it's a huge problem. The free version of Google Voice is for personal use only. If you want to use it for business, sure you can, but you're supposed to upgrade to the Google Voice for Business, which adds way more complexity and higher cost for subpar software. So using a free Google Voice number for business could actually get you into more trouble and complication. And here is a deeper issue. Anytime you're working with a free number, you don't actually own the number. If you don't use it regularly, or if Google flags it for any reason, they could shut it down with just an email. And if you consider professional features like the auto attendance or call routing, you're not going to get that with a Google Voice number. Now, another option is something called Text Free. Basically, it's the same deal as Google Voice. You get a free number, but there are ads in the app, limitations on texting, and you often have to pay to actually lock in your number permanently. Now, you also have services like traditional carriers. You could think of AT&T and Verizon, and these are great services, but they're going to give you a lot of additional features for a really high fee that you're going to need a second phone to manage. This is just really complicated and not necessary in 2026 and beyond. And that would have made sense 10 or 20 years ago, but today you really do have a lot of other options that I'm going to focus in on now, which are going to be paid business VoIP systems. So a VoIP system is a voice over internet protocol. Basically, all that means is you have your normal personal line on your phone, but you also could put a second line on top of it, and it does the calls through through the internet. The call quality is amazing and it sounds and feels just like a normal phone call. So when you get a call, it'll fill your screen like your phone does, and when you get a text, it'll look just like a notification. Now, there are a lot of different VoIP phone companies out there like RingCentral, Grasshopper, and others. These are all very powerful systems with tons of features, integrations, team collaboration tools, and they work great if you have a large team or complex call routing that you need. But here's the thing. Most small business owners don't need all of that. They just need a professional number that works, sounds great, and doesn't cost a fortune. So if you're a solo entrepreneur or you have a small team, paying $30 to $50, even $75 per user per month for features you're never gonna touch just doesn't make sense. Now, as someone who's helped hundreds of businesses get their phone systems set up, this is my recommendation for you if you are a small business owner, entrepreneur, someone who is just getting started and you are just basically looking for a phone system. My recommendation is going to be Unitel Voice. It's affordable, it's simple to set up, and it gives you the professional features you actually need without overwhelming you with stuff you don't. Let me break this down and give you a few more reasons and why it makes sense for you. First, the pricing is really affordable. Unitel Voice has 4 plans. Their first plan, the startup plan, starts at $9.99 per month. Literally less than $10 a month, and you'll get everything you basically need to get started. You have 500 minutes a month, and it includes up to 3 users with the mobile app. This is going to be perfect if you're just starting out or you're not taking a ton of calls yet and you just need to sound professional. Next up is their unlimited plan, which is $24.99 a month, and you get unlimited minutes, unlimited users, and the mobile app. This is going to be the sweet spot for a lot of businesses. You're not worried about running out of minutes, and if you hire someone or bring someone in as a partner, they could use the same system. Now, take a look at the competition and just compare that to most other brands and what they offer. You're going to be paying $30 to $50+ per user per month. So for a solopreneur or small team, Unitel Voice is significantly cheaper for basically the same service. Number 2, and this is a differentiator between any other brand out there, their support are real people based in the US. The reality is this type of support you will not find with Google Voice or any other option out there. When you sign up for Unitel Voice, you can give them a call. Yes, check out the number on the screen. You could use their live chat or their email, again, on the screen. And they respond fast with real people who know what they're doing. And in 2026, with all these automations, and I personally love automations, getting to a human is really hard sometimes, and they make it really easy. Because as you know, when you need a human, you just need a human. And Unitel Voice offers a free onboarding for all their customers. So that means, honestly, you don't even have to set up your account. You just get it started, schedule your onboarding call, and they'll do all of the work. Number 3 is, if you do want to do the setup is so easy, and selecting your number is honestly fun. Now, picking your number with Unitel Voice is really simple. You could choose between 3 options. You could choose a local number based on your area code, a toll-free number if you want something that looks a little bit more professional, or even a number that would be considered a vanity number that matches your brand. Think of something like 1-800-Flowers. The whole setup process just takes a few minutes. You could sign up, pick your plan, choose your number, and you're done. There's no complicated configuration, and if you want some additional support, you could have a real human help onboard you, set up all your call routing, and get you dialed from the beginning. Number 4, professional features without the complexity. Every plan includes a free professional voice recording from their voice talent studio. That means you don't have to record your own greeting that might sound awkward or just doesn't sound professional. You could get a professional recording with a message that you set for your business. You could also get call forwarding, voicemail, auto attendant, and all the standard features you'd expect from a business phone system. 5th, you're not tied down to a specific device. With Unitel Voice, you could take calls on your mobile phone through the app. You could also take calls through your computer with their desktop soft phone or even a desk phone. That means you're not locked into one device. And if you have team members, they can access the system from their own devices without needing to share your phone. 6, this is gonna be really important anytime you select any software for your business. It's gonna come down to how do they integrate with other tools. If you wanna connect Unitel Voice to other tools like Zapier, CRMs, or other AI voice systems, you could do that. It's flexible enough to grow with you without being overwhelming. Now, who is Unitel Voice perfect for? Unitel Voice is going to make a lot of sense if you fall into any of these categories. First, if you are a solopreneur who needs to sound professional without spending $50+ a month, this is going to be a great solution. Next, if you're a small business with, let's say, a team between 2 and 10 people, and you all need access to the same phone system, this is also going to be a great solution. It's also really powerful because it can scale with you if you do need additional lines or a way to really scale your support team. Plus, their office plans will scale with you. So as your team grows or as your needs grow, you'll be able to get everything you want with the tool. And third, if you're someone who does really value human support instead of dealing with AI chatbots and want to be able to talk to a real person anytime you're using their service, this is going to be by far the only option and the best option for you. Anytime I spoke with their team, they did a fabulous job to listen to my needs, get things done for me while we were on the call, and ensure that I got everything I was looking for. Finally, if you have a large team, let's say 50+ employees with complex call routing and an international team, you might need something a little bit different. But for the vast majority of small business owners watching this video right now, Unitel Voice is exactly what you need. Now, let me walk you through how to get started. The first thing you'll do is just click that first link down below in the description, and you'll actually get an additional 30% off by using that link. But as soon as you get to that link, you'll get to step 2, which is just pick the plan that best suits your needs right now. You could always upgrade and scale your plan as you go. So you could start with the startup plan, the unlimited plan, or one of the office plans. The one I recommend most will probably be the unlimited plan, but depending on your needs, you could choose the best plan for you. Now, number 3, this is the funnest part, choosing your number. And this is something you could do in literally a second, or you could take your time with it, which I kind of recommend to take a bit of time to choose a number that you absolutely love. And that may be easy to remember. When I first chose my number, I was able to memorize it the same day because it was an easy number. Now, when it comes to choosing a number, you have a few options. You could pick a local number that makes sense for your business with a specific area code, or you could grab a toll-free number if you want something that has a bit of a more professional touch. And if you do want to port over your number from a different provider, you could do that as well for free. Now, step 4 is you'll set up a few things in your account. You could set up your call forwarding, voicemail, or any other features that you're going to need. This whole process from beginning to end takes about 5 minutes, and if you get stuck again at any point of this process, you could just reach out to their support team. And that's it. You're done, and you have a professional phone number that you could use on your website, your business cards, in any of your marketing. Your number is now free to use anywhere, and your personal number is gonna stay private. The bottom line is this: getting a virtual phone number is one of those things that seems complicated until you actually do it. The key here is choosing the right provider that is going to give you what you need without overcharging you or making it unnecessarily complicated. To me, Unitel Voice checks a lot of those boxes, plus it's really affordable, easy to use, and the support is by far the best. Over 10,000 customers already trust them, and if you get started and for any reason decide you don't want to move forward within the first 30 days, there is a money-back guarantee. So please let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and remember to use that link down below to get started today to get an additional 30% off your annual plan. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.